Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. IoT LAN, IoT WAN, IoT Node, IoT Gateway, IoT Proxy. IoT, Internet of Things, LAN and WAN are two types of network configurations used in IoT systems. The LAN, Local Area Network, is a group of devices connected to a common network within a small geographical area, like a building or a campus. The devices in an IoT LAN typically communicate using short-range wireless technologies like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. In contrast, the WAN, Wide Area Network, is a group of devices that are connected over a larger geographical area, like a city, region or country. The devices in an IoT WAN typically communicate using long-range wireless technologies like cellular networks or satellite links. In an IoT LAN, devices communicate with each other directly, without the need for an intermediary device or network. This makes it easier to configure, monitor and manage the devices in the network, as they can be accessed directly from a central location. IoT LANs are ideal for use cases where the devices are located in close proximity to each other, such as a smart home or office. On the other hand, in an IoT WAN, devices are typically spread out over a larger area, making it difficult to establish direct communication between them. This requires the use of intermediary devices such as IoT gateways, which act as a bridge between the devices and the internet. These gateways are responsible for collecting data from the devices, processing it and transmitting it to the cloud or other devices on the network. IoT WANs are ideal for use cases where the devices are geographically dispersed, such as a smart city or an industrial IoT system. Overall, both IoT LAN and WAN configurations are essential for building a robust and reliable IoT system. The choice of configuration depends on the specific use case, the size of the network, the distance between the devices, and the required level of security and reliability. In the IoT ecosystem, various devices with sensors and actuators are connected to each other through the internet. Each of these devices can be considered as a node, which can perform sensing, processing, and actuation. These nodes are the fundamental components of IoT, and they can be classified into three categories: resource-constrained, intermediate, and resource-rich nodes. Resource-constrained nodes are usually simple devices with low processing power, memory, and energy consumption. Intermediate nodes are more powerful and can perform some processing and actuation tasks. Resource-rich nodes are powerful devices, such as servers or gateways, that can perform complex tasks and communicate with other networks. An IoT gateway is a device that acts as a bridge between IoT devices and the internet. It is a physical device that connects to the internet and communicates with IoT devices using various communication protocols such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Zigbee, or cellular networks. The gateway can also perform some data processing and analysis before sending the data to the cloud or other servers. The gateway provides a secure and reliable connection for the IoT devices and can help reduce the bandwidth and latency issues. An IoT proxy is another important component of the IoT ecosystem. It is a software program that acts as a mediator between IoT devices and other networks. The proxy can translate between different communication protocols and data formats used by the IoT devices and other networks. It can also perform some processing and filtering of the data before sending it to the destination. The proxy can help improve the security, scalability, and interoperability of the IoT ecosystem.